Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm Mikata, and I'm glad to have you around for the final part of my Criston Cole playthrough. I think everything's fine, just to adjust my desk. So, as you've read, I am at the final stage of my game. And I'm about to face the ancients. And by the ancients, I'll try this breastplate. It has to get 3 sockets like this. And how do you spell treachery? I want to make the treachery rune word. I'll do lem. Okay. So last night I got my Hellforge. I got a pull rune, and with the pull rune I will downgrade and I'll get a limb. Okay. And with the limb rune I'll be able to make a treachery for myself and if needed for my mercenary, which will greatly improve the survivability of us both. Shall to limb. Nice. Right now I'm using Principle. Okay. We need this one. This. Is there any benefit if I use the hose? Yes, there is. So I will probably use the hose as well. So, quick gear check before I dive into the game and the upcoming Ancients fight. So this is Sir Criston Cole, level 79. I'm using Strength, Bulwark, crafted gloves with 8 crushing blow. I've just created myself a treachery. Dual resist belt with a lot of life and faster hit recovery. Rite of passage for cannot be frozen. For 104 all resist shield. Safety amulet, safety ring, and tri-res ring with some magic with damage and magic damage reduced. On swap, teleport stuff. The build is Holy Shock, Holy Shield, Lightning Resist, and the rest in Zeal. Some points in Salvation and some points in Sanctuary. My mercenary has Cryptic Axe, Insight, Fortune, a new rune word in BTDiablo, Angelic, 3 pieces Angelic, which is updated, which is buffed, a lot of attack rating, some magic find on both rings, and life leech on the belt, with some open wounds. And it's time to go. Let's see if I can die while waiting for the load screen. Okay. I have rocked the treachery. Let's give it to the mercenary as well. The game has been really generous from the types of monsters around. I had almost no lightning immunes in Act 5, which was a pleasant surprise. It was similar in... Let's see. It was similar in River of Flames. I got decent River of Flames. Let's start with these skeletons. I have the map. Let's see if I can get it. This looks like a good composition. So far, so good. Now, a good question is, do I cover
the barbarian holy ground?
The floor with potions?
Good day. Afternoon.
How do I see my chances to survive this one? Cruel executioner, sword of evisceration. Evisceration. Pretty decent. What are my resists with the holes? Okay. Damage reduction 6. So there is more faster attack. There's higher damage reduction. I'll leave it as is.
Hello.
I'm more concerned with the ancients that they will one-shot me rather than not having the damage.
Impossible.
I will throw some potions, nothing crazy. And I plan to use the teleport stuff to separate the ancients, which is a known strategy. Let's grab some mana pots
Good
as well.
afternoon.
With crushing blow, a bit higher damage over here, more resists. Pulls over here for higher defense, higher attack rating. And let's dive into this one. Not really. My mercenary disappeared. It will take some time to find a better
Afternoon.
composition of the ancients, better affixes. Let's give them a try. This is hardcore after all. Three auras. Usually, lower conviction is the preferred aura. The thing is that with Holy Shock, I will probably drag the ancients. Maybe I should have taken life tap wand. Life tap as well. don't know which of the shields has higher damage. Whether it is the hose or it is the other shield that has perfect opposites. Okay, the deadliest of the ancients is down. Hi Goldenheim, you are just on time. Come on, ancients. If I can split you a bit. And I'll take distance. Okay. My dog did not explode in my face. And Corlick should be easy. Okay. This was way easier than I expected. I expected way worse. I guess treachery is just too strong, overpowered. I still have the Bale Waves. Did I lose any durability? Nope. Okay, the hose has higher damage. Do I really need? I don't think I need the resists the way I used to. I'll keep this if I come by any conviction mobs. And let me grab my potions. There is a good chance that I'll need them in the Worldstone Keep.
I am overburdened.
Okay, like this.
I can't carry anymore.
Sure.
I can't.
This is a good opportunity to reset. I don't think I would have been able to clear those. Let's see if the throne room will serve better this time. Serve me something on the throne room, Worldstone Keep.
Yes?
And I get the treachery, of course. I wouldn't proc it without having the armor.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Let's try the quick and dirty approach. This is a better start. Okay, level 1 looks promising.
I can't carry anymore.
After I went through through the ancients, I am a bit optimistic about completing this hardcore run. After the struggles that I had with the barbarian, I was a bit frightened. And I continue the theme that Paladin is overpowered in Diablo.
I am overburdened.
I don't know if the Act 3 shamans and smaller flares could change and be also from the immune to lightning or soul killers, if I remember correctly. Or they are always this kind. I'll be even more optimistic, and I'll go get a magic find potion, at least for this level. But then I'll have to get rid of the potions, because I should find more stuff. Frigid Highlands was also decent when I entered Act 5. Not only the composition was without immunes to lightning, but I was also able to raise the player count. So I was able to do players 3. Another pleasant surprise.
Can I help you?
Let's see. I'm still looking for my second unique jewelry. Of course, let's see what's over here. And I need to buy bounce portals. Let's go do that. See that my video is breaking a bit.
Hello. Yes, warrior.
Hello.
300 ED, nice. Okay, let's move forward. And now to the left. I had really hoped that there will be no other minions from the hell spawns. Apparently, I was wrong. The only good news about the souls is that I have a lot of lightning resist, capped at 85. Is the I guess this is where the aura was coming from, or one of the auras. sanctuary aura for you. Not even a rare, so unfortunate. Level to 80 any moment now.
I can't. Yes. Afternoon.
Three enemy lightning resist. Okay. Charm is decent. In BTDiablo, large charms are buffed and they are usable. There are reasons to identify them, apparently. Imagine if the corona was unique. I'm also surprised that I have not lost a single durability on the house. I've been using it here and there. Still has its full durability, which is surprising. younger daughter has just passed by to see how we are. That's my wife and myself. And still not a single rare. With the magic find potion, I'm with -4 magic find as well. Okay, the throne room. Hello there. Sneak peek. Okay. There isn't a welcoming party. Let's go sell.
Evening. Good
And
evening.
again, trade items as well. Let's see how much will I make from the magic find potion. And I've lost my first durability on the horse. Scourge. Okay, I will. Can I use? No, I can't use the Scourge. 125. Do I keep my strength charms? Although I would need a lot of strength. I'm thinking about an honor. A rune. Although the crushing blow has been decent enough.
Good evening.
Let's push forward, and if I need, I'll make something out of the Scourge. Radrim Ancient. Doom Knights. Almost got the mercenary killed. I was not paying attention. And the mercenary is down. resurrect the mercenary again. He has been pretty helpful. Also, he's the one with the way higher physical damage. His damage is between 1200 and 4000. I couldn't ask for more. Thanks to the Sanctuary aura, Chaos Sanctuary was decent as well. I remember only one close call with Lord Says. Nothing too crazy. Problem. Don't get too wild, please. Resurrecting everybody. No need to.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Unfortunately, Bell will be resurrecting these guys.
I am overburdened.
This aura will take a while. Come on, souls.
Thanks.
Okay. Slight detour. Let's try to keep the mercenary alive.
Afternoon.
Now let's see you without the Holy Freeze. You burning souls. One of my previous streams when I was playing the Spear Zone, I was so slow killing the mobs, the souls, that they started the Magic Find ritual. And now the dolls. Come on, mercenary, your turn. I am so strong when there are no dolls around. I'm here, mercenary. Don't get too excited inside. And now wave 4 and wave 5. Things will get dicey pretty quickly. There is a shield.
I can't.
A low roll this time.
I can't carry anymore.
And I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I need just one more second. Let's drive this home. Come on, Death Lords. And let's see what Act 5, sorry, Wave 5 has to offer. I see only pain there. This looks like fanaticism aura with extra fast graphics. But if they decide to come in smaller groups, I will be happy. Right? An usual combo where I stun everybody with smite while my mercenary is taking care of killing them. Will Bale go to the World Stone Chamber if I'm in town?
Good day. What do you need?
I'll do an imbue on this shield. Let's stash it. And let's give magic finding one more try. Ooh, I've forgotten to reset the timer. If you have watched my previous videos, you probably know that the World Stone Chamber now has minions make a company of Bale. He's not all by himself. And Smite is just an unfair skill. it will be beneficial if the mercenary is able to do the final blow, as he has some magic find on his own as well.
Thanks.
Come on, mercenary. Come on, mercenary. Any.
You shall no longer taint this mortal.
And this is game. Let's stop the timer. Not one of my quickest. Probably one of my easier one. Thank you, Gotenheim. Let's see if Bale has decided to drop anything interesting.
Afternoon.
Nope. Nope. One paladin, the combat skills, Catons,
The ain't
trash all the way. Okay. Let's... I almost... Sorry. Let's do a quick through then and wrap this stream. And I finally made it to the World Stone Chamber where I defeated Bale. Let me show you my final gear and final build. Strength, Bulwark, crafted gloves with bonus to attack rating, 8%, crushing blow, life, cold resist and magic find. Principal armor, dual resist belt with faster hit recovery and a lot of life and some replenished life. Rite of passage for cannot be frozen, also faster on walk is pretty decent as usual. Crafted safety ring, tri-res ring, nothing too crazy about it. Okay, crafted safety amulet, mainly for the increased chance of blocking. Herald of Zakarum, ethereal, which I used from time to time. The other shield that I was using most of the time is probably in my stash. On swap I have teleport stuff. The charms, faster run walk, one decent charm with 3 minus enemy lightning resistance, but it dropped on this stream just 15-20 minutes ago. No skillers, maybe 7 all resist, 4 dexterity is the other decent charm. Stats, I'm level 80, a lot of strength, mostly because of the strength rune word right now. I also put some strength so I can equip the hose with the different weapons that I've tried. Also I needed 88 strength for the battle belt. A lot of points in dexterity, so I have 75% chance to block with Holy Shield, even with the other shields that are not the hose that I was using, and the rest in Vitality, just as usual. Pretty decent resists. Right now I'm with Fade procced. Let's show my mercenary gear. Insight in a Cryptic Axe, the Treachery that I used to proc Fate, Fortune, a new rune word in BTDiablo. I've kept this on the Mercenary mostly for the Prayer Aura, so he synergizes the Prayer Aura with the Insight, and this improves the replenished life. Angelic Amulet and dual rings with a life stolen per hit on the belt. My mercenary has 48 magic find, and right now I have minus 154. With my magic find gear, 35, 35, 25 on the rhyme, 20, 22, and 33, I get to minus 4. So all the magic find gear in my inventory amounts to exactly 150 skills. During this playthrough, I've been mostly Holy Shock Paladin. From time to time, where necessary, I used Sanctuary. I was also using Vigor, Redemption, Salvation, the usual auras. And Resist Lightning is the synergized one. 20 points into Holy Shield, and the rest in Zeal. The attack rating was the usual problem. Right now I am at 9,000 and almost 500. This is because I use the hose that has 20% bonus to attack rating, and because of my mercenary who is Blessed Aim. There were points in time where I wasn't relying, or I couldn't rely on the Blessed Aim. Then I was mostly relying on the AoE damage from Holy Shock, which does pretty decent damage. You can see the damage to my attack is almost 4,000, and the AoE damage is 1,400 with the hose when I used it. The usual, the usual attack rating, sorry, the usual AoE damage was about 12,000 maximum. And to tell one more thing about the hose. Okay. One more thing about the hose is that it is ethereal. And in BTDiablo there is a recipe that allows ethereal items to be added repair mode. And for that, there are two unique jewelry are needed to create that recipe. And I found only one on my run. And it was this Manald ring that I found shortly after I found the shield. But I did a lot of magic finding on this run. I think I spent a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, magic finding, trying to find another piece of unique jewelry, ring or amulet, to make the house repairable, and I failed to do so. It was unfortunate. And I had to use this other shield that has 4 perfect diamonds for 104 all resists. Let me show you the other gear, and I remember that I have a shield to imbue. Early on I used this crafted flail for the 1-to-all skill, which was decent early on and helped me improve my AoE damage. I used it with this lore helm, which buffed my damage just a bit. Other finds, or while magic finding, I found a lot of items. What's this? 9% damage reduction, 34 all resist. This shield was decent. This crafted safety shield in Akaran Rondage. which has 40 all resists and 6% damage reduction with flat damage and magic damage reduction. Unfortunately, it became useful just before I finish this run, as the treachery, I needed treachery to buff my resists, so I can swap the 104 with 40 or resist, even with one socket, potentially two. So let's try and see how many sockets I will get. Other interesting finds: Peasant Crown. A lot of these items are updated, they are improved in BTDiablo and are really helpful and useful. I remember which are the items that I want to specifically show. So, Dangun's Teaching Reinforced Mace, which now has pretty decent damage. I don't know if it has this 200% ED and then max damage, but the Crushing Blow, 1 point to Zeal, and Meteor on Striking, I'm pretty sure are BTDiablo specifics. Similar to this Moonfall, which has level 30 Meteor on Striking, and I'll take it out in a second to showcase it and see how insane Meteor is with this weapon. I think I found all two-handed swords, unique two-handed swords. I have Heart Carver, which in BTDiablo provides all skill to Grimward and has level requirement of 95. Broken. And Titan's Revenge as well. I think these are the items worth mentioning. Let's grab this Moonfall.
Can I help you?
Only one socket on the 40 all resist shield. Let's imbue the Zakarum shield. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. You're catching just the outro, the end of the stream, where I was just showcasing my gear and trying some imbuing and socketing for some items that I found. 15 always, a little ED. Pretty bad. And just for the end, is this the gear? Okay, just to wrap this up, I'll showcase this Moonfall that has 40% chance to cast level 30 Meteor. I've already tried it and it is broken. It's insane. Where are no immunes to fire? Stony Field. No Stony Field. Stony Tomb. Let's find the Stony Tomb. While you enjoy. I don't have it. Anyhow. Let's try to quickly find it. There it is. Now the combination of Holy Shock with 4000 maximum damage and level 30 Meteor. And looking at the amount of undead, I can easily use Sanctuary Aura for the crowd control. Meteor is another updated skill in BTDiablo, and it has reduced cooldown, reduced time to fall, and it is almost instant. And these guys are trying to kill me. Level 30, even level 30 unsynergized Meteor is just too good. One of the biggest problems in Diablo is that skills are good with synergies, and if the character has no synergies, the additional skills, the all skills, are usually not worth it. And this is something that the Diablo team has tried to address. And a lot of the proc skills now have way higher damage, so it makes sense to use them. The problem now becomes what would the sorcerers do? Imagine the sorcerers with level 30 synergized meteor. So let's have the meteors. So I was saying that using fully synergized meteor on the sorcerers will be pretty busted. Oh, even the shield procs. Nice. And I don't think it's worth it to go further.
Greetings.
I was thinking about this Dangun teaching that on a sorceress will benefit from zeal as well, and the meteor on striking could be pretty insane. And I think this will be all for today. You can probably hear my daughters next to me. They are once again eager to try playing Diablo themselves. And that's all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for joining the stream, for saying hi. This one was fun. I've already mentioned it was a bit easier than I expected. Holy shock. It's just too good of a skill. Let me put back the flail that I've used. Może lęcie stopy. And once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!